How's it going, YouTube? Just making a quick update video. As you can see, I've done some changes to the front of the truck, actually to a few spots of the truck. One of them being that I blacked out the grill. I finally discovered Plasti-dipping and kind of went crazy, so I started Plasti-dipping the grill and stuff, the emblem. Turned out really nice. Still have some touch-ups here and there to do. As you can see, there's a little nick right here where I accidentally peeled some off washing it, and there's some little imperfections right here, but I'll get those another time. But that emblem was blue at first, but I didn't really like it, so I just decided to black it out. Another thing, cleared up my headlights. My buddy polished them for me, and they look freaking badass. Clear as ever. Probably clear as it's been in like years. Then another thing I did, I Plasti-dipped my wheels. At first I had painted them, you know, put the primer and then the paint and all that other shit on there. Didn't work out too well. It was chipping and it was just starting to look like shit. So I also put Plasti-dip on those, and they are holding up a lot better. I can't believe it took me this long to decide to put Plasti-dip on versus painting them, because it will save me a hell of a lot more time than it did. It took me like 4 hours to paint them the first time, when I could have spent like maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours. But you know, you live and you learn. I also finally got most of the trim glue off the side. It's not perfect, but you know, it needs to be repainted anyway. It looks better than it did. Looks a lot better when you don't stand so close to it. Another thing I did was got my taillights blacked out. Some buddies of mine also blacked my taillights out for me. You can still see them pretty good in the daytime, I guess. I haven't been pulled over, so it must be somewhat bright enough. Then I got my third brake light blacked out. I almost blacked out the entire, I almost blacked out the entire light lens itself, but my friend convinced me to keep my cargo lights, and I'm glad I listened to him, because they look it looks badass like that. I got my little sticker. I like when I got people in Fords, especially F-150, riding behind me and they see that. Just another way to piss people off, I guess. Don't mind the bird shit covering the vehicle. Pretty much ran up the water bill just trying to wash my truck, and already little bastards shit all over it, so I'm not gonna wash it again for a while, so I'll just have to live with the bird shit. One thing I'm about to do pretty soon is change out this mass airflow sensor. I think this is what's been giving me problems these last 6 months with my fuel and stuff. Probably giving incorrect readings on how much gas to put into the engine, and therefore it's been pretty sluggish, will lose power, backfire a lot. It's also probably why I kept saying my oxygen sensors were bad. So hopefully once I change this out, we'll have fixed the problem. Not too hard to replace. Just undo those little screws right here, and I'll be straight. I'll probably be getting that in a couple of days. And then we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's my update video. Hopefully I'll put another one out sooner. Hopefully it won't take me as long on the next one like it did for me to make this one, but you know, money gets tight. So y'all take it easy. Peace.